Well, welcome to the second episode of Thunder TV. We're coming to you from Clark Oval at Sunbury. Bendigo teams travelled down to Sunbury to play the Lions. It's an unknown game today. We haven't played the Lions before. They're a new addition to the Northwest Division 1 League, so we'll see how we go today down here at Clark Oval. Well, travel is a big part of playing for the Bendigo Thunder. Being based in Central Victoria, it takes a lot to get the girls out on the ground on their away games. So let's take a look at how that process unfolds.
So every second week, the Thunder head out for their away games. It's quite an ordeal for everyone involved, especially the volunteer drivers, but also the girls. We have a lot of pickups along the way, and it's actually quite a good team bonding experience. We have a number of regular drivers, Beth, Craig and Paul, but we also do have others who come in and help as necessary. Some of the girls even travel over an hour just to get to the first pickup point. So we have Rowie, who lives in Faraday, we have Zara, who lives in Castlemaine, and we have Shorty, our trainer, who we pick up in Kyneton. The journey itself is a great bonding experience for the girls. We generally stop off at McDonald's, have a nice little drink, snack, chat, bit of fun and laughter. There's always a great sense of anticipation as we finally arrive at the ground. The girls are all excited and enthusiastic and looking forward to getting out and playing a great game of football.
All right, we're down here with Maddie Kay pre-game. Maddie, how are you feeling about playing a team we haven't played before in the Sunbury Lions?
Pretty anxious. It's a bit of the unknown. They've come down from the resort leagues above sort of thing, so they're out to get us and we're out to get them. So
we've seen a little bit of the warm-up here today. How do you think your team's looking and how do you think Sunbury's looking?
They're not even out on the field, so I haven't seen them warming up, but I think the wind's going to be a bit of a factor for us. Just skill, precision, that sort of stuff, but we look pretty good. Look sharp.
Fantastic, looking good. Well done, and we hope you have a great game here today against the Sunbury Lions.
Oh, me too. Thank you, guys.
Okay, just half time here at Clark Oval with Lil Waters, the full-back of the team. Lil, how's it going out there?
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're up by a fair amount, but they're starting to get a bit frustrated now, so we've just got to keep playing our game, make sure we don't sink to their level.
And is that the message from Russ at half time, just in the huddle just then?
Yeah, definitely. We're playing to our strengths. We've got a running game and they're obviously getting frustrated. He saw by a few 25-metre penalties, but he's very happy with us sticking to our game.
And Lil, it's pretty windy out here today. Do you think that's playing a big impact on the game?
I think it definitely is. It's changing the game, but I think we're dealing better with it. Our running game and us being able to take the overhead marks, we're definitely working better with that wind.
Fantastic. Good luck for the second half.
Thank you.
Welcome to one of our most popular segments of the program, Fanzone. We're here with Minda Grant. Minda, what's your connection to the club?
Well, my little sister Emma is number 6 for the Thunder.
Fantastic. Now, Min, why do you support the Bendigo Thunder?
Well, footy's always been a big part of our life with Dad and my brother playing it, so it's only natural for me to get behind them and come down and support the girls.
Fantastic. And I see you've got the top on as well to be proud.
Absolutely. Go Thunder.
And what are you thinking about the efforts of the girls today thus far at half time?
Well, if you have a look at the scoreboard, they're doing a great job. They're keeping it in tight. They're really hitting their marks. They're doing a great job.
Fantastic. That's Fanzone with Minda Grant. Here we are with the number 3 for Bendigo, Alana McNabb. Alana, how did you feel pulling on that jumper today for the Thunder for the first time?
It was a very good feeling, actually. I took a photo of the Guernsey before I put it on in the club rooms, and I thought it was a good initiation to the team when I come out through the ground, so yeah.
Fantastic. Now, Alana, another game where we kept that team scoreless. What did you think our strengths were out there?
I thought we carried the ball well. We moved it on quickly today. And I thought our possession was really good. We just held onto the ball. We steadied when we had to and we ran when we needed to. So, yeah, good defensive pressure all the time. So,
fantastic. Now, looking forward to next week, we've got North Ballarat.
Yep.
How do you think that'll go?
Yeah, good. I watched a few of the games last year. They're a pretty tough team, but I reckon we have the legs to carry the ball better than them. So, looking forward to it.
Well done. Great work in the midfield today. Thanks, Alana. Here we are with 60 seconds with Jess Carl. Jess, good game today.
Yeah, it was actually, thanks Frenchie. It's pretty good going into the season with 2 scoreless opposition, so that's very well.
Fantastic. Start the clock. Nickname?
Kyle.
Pet hates?
People that lie.
Who do you think thinks they're God's gift to footy?
Emma Grant.
Biggest kick?
Oh, probably Rooster.
Who do you go for in the AFL?
Greater Western.
Favourite player?
Chris Judd.
Middle name?
Marie.
What other sports have you played?
I play tennis, cricket and netball.
Superstitions before the game?
Yeah, I'm the worst. I literally have to do everything in routine.
What's the top of the bucket list?
Top of the bucket list would be skydiving.
If you weren't playing footy, what would you do?
I'd probably play cricket.
Quick maths question. What's 6 goals 8?
They're 60 seconds.
Favourite subject at school?
PE.
Who's your inspiration in footy?
My dad. My dad.
Fantastic. How come?
Because he knows everything there is, pretty much.
What makes Bendigo Thunder special?
Because we've got a great group of core girls, and I love the sport crew as well.
Fantastic. And that's our 60 seconds with Jess Kyle finished for the week. Stay tuned for next week with another great player from the Bendigo Thunder. Well, it was another great win for the Bendigo Thunder here at Sunbury. We're now 2 from 2. We had a multitude of great players here today, so we'll take time for our weekly wrap-up. The Bendigo Thunder has once again asserted their authority on the newly developed Division 1 competition. In a game that surprised many, Sunbury failed to impress, while the Thunder took charge from the outset. Sunbury had been tipped to be a tough opponent, having stepped into the competition from the Premier Reserves. While the scoreboard may not reflect it, Sunbury were a very tough competitor with many hard-fought contests, but for the Thunder, it was the team's discipline that proved Thunder's class. Thunder took advantage of the wind and first quarter managed to maintain their momentum in the second. The Thunder have played considerably well in the first 2 games, but the season has only just started, and the Thunder have a long way to go with a lot still to learn. The best players for today: Hayley, JK, Raven, Michelle, Millie and newbie Alana McNabb. With goals, 2 each to Emma Walters and Alana Wern, and 1 each to Kyle, JK, Hayley and Amanda Carrot. Well, that's our program for this week from Sunbury. We head back home next week where we play North Ballarat. We cannot wait to see you there.